Welcome to Stories for Kids. I'm Rosie. Today I will be telling you a story. Are you ready? Today's story will be all about a little rabbit. And I almost forgot it's my own story. Come and listen to my story. Once upon a time, in a peaceful meadow, lived a little rabbit named Rosie. Rosie was a curious bunny who loved to explore the world around her. Rosie is hopping through the meadow, sniffing flowers and chasing butterflies. Every day, Rosie would hop from one adventure to another, meeting new friends and discovering new wonders. And Rosie meeting different animals in the meadow, such as a friendly squirrel, a busy bee, and a playful frog. But there was one thing Rosie loved more than anything else: carrots. Juicy, crunchy carrots were Rosie's favorite treat. Rosie is digging up carrots from the garden and munching happily on them. One day, as Rosie was munching on her carrots, she heard a faint cry for help coming from the bushes. Rosie cautiously approaching the bushes, where she finds a tiny bird with a broken wing. It was a little bird named Benny who had hurt his wing and couldn't fly. Rosie knew she had to help him. Rosie gently comforting Benny and bandaging his wing with leaves and flowers. With tender care and kindness, Rosie nursed Benny back to health. She made sure he had plenty of food and kept him company until he felt better. Rosie and Benny spending time together, playing games and sharing stories. As the days went by, Rosie and Benny became the best of friends. They laughed, they played, and they shared many wonderful adventures together. Rosie and Benny exploring the meadow, climbing trees, and chasing butterflies. But soon, it was time for Benny to spread his wings and fly once more. Rosie felt a twinge of sadness knowing her friend would be leaving. Rosie and Benny saying tearful goodbyes as Benny takes flight. But as Benny soared into the sky, he looked back and smiled at Rosie, knowing that their friendship would last forever. Rosie watching Benny fly away, a smile spreading across her face. And so, Rosie realized that sometimes the greatest adventures and the fondest memories come from the kindness we show to others. Rosie sitting in the meadow, surrounded by her friends, with a beautiful sunset painting the sky, and as the sun sets on another magical day in the meadow, Rosie knows that she will always have friends to share her adventures with. Now that was my story. I have learned a lot, and I hope all of you also. Once again, I'm Rosie. See you on next video and subscribe.